Hello, welcome at the qualifying of the Australian Grand Prix in the Romanian League. Let's fix all the audio settings. And let's check the tire for now. Almost all of the guys that fitted the hard tires, apart from Alex. He went on the mediums in his outlap. Yeah, here we have Calais on his outlap. No. Let's go away with those tires. Alright, let's check if somebody has reported the weather for the race. Nope. So it will be a guess. Seems like Calais is already on the limit on his outlap. He's having a fast outlap. But the first guy who will setting a lap, it will be Flying by Fall, one of the fastest guys. So let's check his first banker lap. Tricky street circuit. That's normally a park. That's why it's called Albert Park. But yeah, every corner is tricky, every corner is crucial on this circuit. And it all ends off with a slow section in sector 3 where you can lose a lot of time. He doesn't hit the curb on this section, but now he will face one of the hardest parts of the circuit. This fast chicane. Left, goes to 6th gear, you can cut it a little bit, and he goes to 7th gear, and now he's in sector 3. And he goes a bit wide, and oh, it's fall out of the... Flying by Fall is out of the session, and it seems like he got too wide. He went onto the curb, and when you're with all tires on the curb, the lap's normally invalidated, but his lap wasn't. So he kept it on throttle, and you don't have any grip. And now it's Maris Daniel who went to pole position, but yeah, his Flying by Fall gave us a great hot lap. We've enjoyed it until he crashed, unfortunately. Alright, it's Espino who has the fastest lap. Now let's check his teammate, Calais. Kenny is at the great lap, 122.6. Okay, I'm expecting, let's see. We also have Alex, and Alex is driving in C1. Oh, he's driving on the mediums. So Andrew, who sets the fastest lap, 120. Yeah, we have Cosmos setting a lap. We have Raw, another quick driver, setting a lap when he gets behind his teammate. Then both of the racing points, Swaggy Baggy and Dragons on his outlap. We've got one slow racing point. It's sector 1, but doesn't seem like there's a problem there. Now Alex on his medium lap. Let's see. I don't think this will be a fast lap. He's a lot in the grass right there. No, he might need to go to the soft tires, where I expect him to be in the 129s, where we see a spin off a Tauri. Right there. Yeah. And he is disqualified from the session from driving the wrong way. That's not great. This is a bot driving. Johnny disqualified. So we have already 2 guys out of this race. Flying by Fall, one of the fastest guys, and this Johnny. Is on the lap. It's Straggles is on the lap in this and he invalidated right there. He went too much over the curb, and his lap is done. Still going to finish it. It will be interesting if this tires can give him another lap. He would have set a 121, so yeah. Oh, Floricello goes wide, and this is a very hard part. But it's an outlap from him. Well, then he beats his teammate and goes to 10th place. Gets into the top 10. And Ivan really slow right there. Let's check the telemetry so we can see their ERS. So yeah, this guy, Uniflow, he's not on the hot lap at the moment. Dan could be on a hot lap, but he just did a time, so I'm not expecting a hot lap from him. No, he's not. Cosmo's in. Ivan must already go slow. I think he is out of fuel. Oh, let's see, this could be interesting. Since Ivan is out of fuel, and then we'll meet him. Yeah, he invalidated. So if he was in a hot lap, it was done. Well, Dragos goes to 11th time. And now he's standing almost still on the track to let the player channel by. And let's check his lap. On a tricky street circuit. Well, I think a Racing Point spun in turn 1. Oh yeah, he kept it out of the wall with his braking, but yeah, that doesn't help. This part is very hard on the traction. So easy to spin. So we have a... So the race will be a clear race, blue sky. That's nice. Gonna be a tough race with overtaking, of course, since it's Albert Park. Oh, Floricello is driving on the medium tires, so those mediums are done. What's Alex doing? Alex went to the softs. And Uniflow went off track. Dragos on a fast lap, he could be, but the game doesn't say he's on a fast lap. Also, Billy hasn't set the lap yet. Okay, this is not a fast lap. Now let's check Billy's lap. He's actually setting the fastest sector 1, so he is purple, so this could be interesting. Not invalidating. Decent traction. So now the crucial part will be this chicane. 6th gear, 7th gear, he goes to 6th gear. He doesn't cut the chicane, he plays it really safe, but it's probably the most smart thing to do. If you haven't set a lap time yet. Ah, he goes wide. And he does the same thing as Flying by Fall. Exactly the same thing. He is one to replicate him. What? This corner will be tricky for the race. Flying by Fall and Billy. They both are doing the same thing. And let's see who else is on a fast lap. Espino. He went in. Calais is on the outlap. The Renault of Fifi, he spun around out of the chicane, but that's not good for him. Now it's Fall. Fall doesn't go with all tires on the curb. So yeah, it's almost like every car where I almost took the whole hot lap, his POV, crashes in that final sector. Well, Lau going flies past his teammate and gooey. Yeah, he was in the wall. Lost it. Oh, traffic! Traffic full assist. Yeah, that was tricky. Can you complete the lap? No, he goes in. He lost some time on that and he won't be happy. And I don't know what the Ferraris are doing. We also got a Mercedes in the wall. Could be Andrew Ivan or Floricello. It is. It's all very busy on track at the moment. Well, Cosmos set it a lap. He's on 7th place. Now we can find Calais. Calais goes into the pit lane. Then we have I don't know, not on the hot lap. We got Olteanu. Oh my god, these names. Olteanu. Let's see what he can do, and he does nothing. He goes in this lap. It could be Andrew who's on the left, and he is indeed on the left. 119. Let's see. No, not 119. He improves with a little bit. Don't know, will be enough for him. Also Dan. Well, he improved. Dan goes to a 6th place, 121. A decent lap from Dan. Cosmo goes into the pit. Uniflow is out lap. Anybody else? Dragos, let's check this. And he's improving a lot. Almost 1 second. Can he get into the 120s? Now, this cursed corner where Flying Rafale and Billy Mitchell crashed, he survives it. Oh, he goes a bit wide there and he loses a little bit of time. Too much understeer. Oh, and this also doesn't help. Traction. Oh, and he goes wide there. That final sector wasn't perfect. Lost a lot of time in there and it could have been better. Which is 21.6. Andrew at the moment not on a fast lap. Daniel on an out lap. Anybody else on a fast lap? Nobody else at the moment. So, let's see. If I stick with him this whole lap, he will probably crash somewhere in sector 3 like Billy and Flying Boy. No, I don't know if I will curse him. Let's see. Because he is a challenger for pole. And this part of the track looks really good. I don't know if he improved, but that looks very smooth. He did not improve. Okay. Looks like a really smooth lap from Maris Daniel. Now into the chicane, 7th gear. The first time we see it. Oh, and this chicane is very good. This could be a good lap. It's all looking good from Daniel. Doesn't make any mistakes. Now this corner where everyone crashes. And he manages to avoid the curb. So that's nice. Oh, if he has a great final 2 turns, this could be a lap for pole position. Because this looks very nice. Let's see. A 1:20.2. Yeah, you could definitely tell how good this lap was. Let's see what the comment section has to tell. Okay, stick my phone. Well, we focus on... Let's focus on the assist. Not anymore. No, this is not Milo. This is Prince commentating. Okay, let's see. Floricello still hasn't set a time yet, and Alex doesn't have a great time at the moment. Should improve in that. Oh, what is happening here? A little bit of a train is forming up. I don't think it will give any problems. Altia on the fast lap. Sweaty Boy was on the fast lap, he's improving. Oh, he's going to the limit. Final corner, all looks great, so there should be an improvement. P9, can he beat his teammate? P11, still behind his teammate. Oh, and it is Andrew who started his lap. It is a Renault of Laurel who started his lap. Alex starting his lap. Let's see, I think Floricello is going to finish a lap. And Floricello, oh, it's a great lap. Challenging for pole for third place. Definitely a good lap, but that was his final lap, and now it's waiting for the guys to finish. Calais still. Okay, let's see the first guy who's going to finish. Cosmo, he's done. He spun around. Oltianu. Can he get into the top 10 on his final lap? It will be a. He remains in 14th place. Desist 15th. Edespino. Edespino, pole position for Edespino. 1:20.0. The Ferrari of Dan goes to 7th place. Unoflo. He stays in 9th place. Oh, what's happening? What's happening in the pit lane? Oh, it's the pit lane. I thought somebody spun right there. Law goes to. Law invalidates his lap. Alex, he has to have a great lap. He also invalidates and starts at the back of the grid. That's not great. Oh, we have somebody in the wall. Fifi goes to 6th place. It's a great starting position from him. And Ivan was one of the guys, I think, who spun into the wall. That's not good for him. Not a great lap, but now with Calais on his not fast lap anymore. He aborted this lap. Do with anybody who's on a fast lap? Nobody. This is a qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. At a speedo. Out of nowhere, setting very fast lap. Same goes with Floricello, so yeah, interesting. And one of the C1 guys is starting at the back. Alex. He has to overtake in Australia, and that's not an easy thing to do on this track. Dirty air is terrible around here. So that is our starting grid, and everyone in the top 10 is on softs. Alex starting, yeah, he's outside of the top 10, so he has free tire choice. He tried a couple of laps on the soft tires, but they are not good enough, or they were invalidated. And yeah, this will be Johnny from last place. It's not a nice thing for in Australia. We Calais in 15th place. Guessing those guys will start on the mediums or hard tires for an alternative strategy. Alright, there we are at Melbourne Park. See already some guys hitting trolls getting off the line at the back. So Albert Park, a great flowing circuit. It's a really tough track to overtake with a turn 1. A very dangerous turn 1 where we have seen some incidents in the past. I'm not sure, did we saw Barrichello flying here or Ralf Schumacher? I'm not sure who it was, but turn 1 could be a chaos here. And yeah, we have some fast guys at the back of the grid, like Alex, flying by fall, Billy. So yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting race. And third year will play a big factor, so the pole time was a 120.0 here from the speed 120.034 to be exact. So I'm a bit late, but let's check the tires. Okay, Calais goes for the softs. Interesting. Doesn't go for an alternative strategy. Although Alex and Flying with Fall will go for alternative strategy, so it's a bit of a mix-up behind the top 10. We have a full grid, so place your bets on a safety car. I guess there's a pretty big chance on a street circuit like this, especially in the fast chicane. So yeah, drivers, they are lining up on the grid. In front of the grid, they are already standing. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for Wednesday, but not quick enough for the win, I think. Okay, this is normally the season opener, but not this time in RLH. It's the second round of the Romanian League. 5 red lights and away we go, and it looks like a good start for who has the best start. Espino's great start. Now let's check how goes turn 1. Do we see some spinners? Oh, and it's then around. Then it's around, and we have a Red Bull into the wall, and it's total carnage already. Oh, we also have a couple of cars fighting. Oh, we've got not a spinner. It's Calais at the back or Flying by Fall. I'm not sure. Cosmos getting a penalty. Oh, that's the car going wide, but the leaderboards are totally glitched out. So, oh man, this is so irritating, Codemasters. Oh, we also have Johnny into the wall. And we still have another safety car. Johnny driving without the front wing, and it's a lot of chaos. Well, and Espino has a big gap suddenly, 2 seconds. He's flying away. Now let's see, can everybody survive this little chicane? Oh, we got a couple of moves. We got a couple of moves up. We got Andrew Ivan trying to get Andrew. Law was very close to the back of someone. Oh, the timing board is glitched. That's it. Okay, now this is getting close here for turn 1. Ooh, it's very close here between Dragos and Floricello. Side by side action even. Oh, and it's actually Alex picking up 2 places. Nice move from Alex. Oh, a little bit wide there from the Alpha Tauri. Billy into the pit. So a couple of guys already having incidents. Now Floricello, he's stuck by his teammate. Yeah, clean air really helps on this track. Ooh, a little bit oversteer from Floricello. And we have somebody around. It is Law. Lost Law have damage. Is this a safety car? No, it isn't. No damage for falling. Oh, Andrew! What happened there? He lost it. He lost it in the chicane. Flying fall getting a penalty, but Andrew lost it, and we have a VSC to calm things down. But they was surely needed a VSC. Alex into the pit already. I guess he's in for front-wing damage. Yeah, he's front-wing damage. Barrichello, he's going for a move on his teammate, but I think those were team orders. Yeah, those are definitely team orders. Swaggy boy, can he go for a move? Not yet. Oh, we got another yellow. We got another yellow. It's Gui. It is not Gui. It's Oltea nu. Let's reset to track. Caught you on stream. It's Calais and Billy fighting. Billy overtaking Calais. And Calais has to let Billy go. Oh, Calais almost smashed through the back of Billy. Well, also Dan on the back of Flyway Fall. And the gap is still 2.7 seconds. And Alice Bruno sets the fastest lap, so he has some great pace around here. But now we have Floricello. He's fighting against Pipi. And around the outside it won't work. That was not a smart move. Especially not in this corner. Outside is definitely get pushed off. A lot of penalties already. Could be because of the chicane. Now Floricello's back on the back and driving. And yeah, a lot of people already are spread out at the back of the field because of incidents. So, oh, what is this move? Not a great move here from Floricello. And oh, Dragos lost his front wing because he hit his back. Lucas now is setting a fast lap. And Cosmo just overtook Floricello. Oh, Floricello is out of the race. He is not out of the race. His car has survived this incident at the moment, but he gets overtaken by a couple of guys. Okay, flying with ball, go for the move from Floricello. Does he actually have front wing damage? No, what? His front wing survived. And it's lap 5, and I think it's lap 6 or 5 when you go in. Alex retired. Alex is the next guy who went into the chicane, and we have the safety car. We finally have the safety car. As expected actually, but this is great because check how spread out the whole field is. Now everything comes back to each other. So this is great for the guys in front who can pit now. Where are they? Yeah, the Spino can pit now. We have got a couple of VP supporters in the chat. Yeah, the chicane has already has a couple of victims. And we also have to watch out for this corner where the Spino now goes through. A couple of people have spun out in this corner in qualifying. So, and the Spino is definitely going to pit, I think. I'm not even sure what's the best time to pit. I think it's lap 6 or something. So I guess he will go to the hard tires. Yeah, hard tires for Spino, so he will finish his race. Now, we already have a couple of guys who stopped. Calais, he's already on the hard tires. 3-second penalty, a couple of 5-second penalties. So I hope people can remove into the kit. Swaggy Baggy got kicked. Maybe I can invite him. Where is he on the thing? Okay, I'll check if I can invite him. How do I do it again? Oh wait, I need to go to invite friends. I hope for you your ghost is still driving. Swaggy Baggy 21. Okay, I've sent you an invite. I hope you can join. So I sent you 2 invites to be sure. So you're lucky because there's still a safety car. Your ghost is actually in 2nd place. Because your ghost did not pit. I did send you 2 invites already, so you're back in the game. That's great. So now you should gain control over your car. Yeah, you're back, but are you going to pit? You're back in 1st place, Swaggy Baggy. But maybe it's a great thing if you're just going to take control of your car. That would be nice. Yeah, Cosmo is going well, but he's now pitting, right? He's pitting. Now, let's check the tires. Most places gained. 11 from Swaggy Baggy. 10 for Flying or Fall. A couple of guys already pitted, but okay, the guys on medium, so I don't think they can go to the end. Uno Flow, Floricello, Billy, Dragos, those guys still have to pit. And Spino is looking really good for this race. How can you drive? You need to click on your character and then there is an option. Take control of your car. where I have the spectator menu, there will be an option, take control of your car. If you go over it, if you select your car. That's weird, it's not going. That's not working, I don't know how I can help you. It saves cars in this lab. So, let's see. Ghosting is on, indeed. You need to be on your car and it will be an option, take control. I don't know, you rejoined, right? Finally found it. Let's go. So, what's Reggae going to do? Stay out. And he's leading the fields, and they already started. And now, no crashes, please. No crashes. Oh, already a battle into turn 1 at the speed limit, overtaking Swaggy Baggy. Oh, Floricello is around, but no damage from him. Oh, and there's Floricello goes across the track. Luckily, ghosting is on, because that would be very dangerous. Andrew Ivan fighting Fifi. Outside move here. No room at the moment. He's using overtake. Billy and Dragos are fighting it out. Oh, it was close to those guys, but Andrew Ivan is choosing not to go for the move right there. Waiting for a better option. Time penalty for Andrew Ivan. Well, Uniflow is somewhere at the back now. Can we see a move from Altea nu? But we can see a move from Floricello. Oh, he brakes too late. Ooh, that was dangerous. And that is the cursed corner, where we already seen a couple of guys spin around. Floricello, he rage quitted. Okay, so we have seen a rage quit and reset the track. Interesting. Let's give those tires away. And let's check everything. The closest gap. Dragos and Dan fighting it out. Oh, Maris Daniels very close to Swaggy Baggy. Can he go for a move? Will he brake later? No, he won't. Ooh, it's Flaggy Baggy right there. Uniflow getting a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. But now it's Maris Daniel overtaking Swaggy Baggy, but they're in the back. We have Fifi and Andrew Ivan fighting it out. And now we have Dan going wide. Ooh, and Lucist. Lucist left the session? Who left the session? I'm not sure, but that was a good overtake from Dragos. Lucist, he left the session, I don't know why. Maybe connection issues or something. Oh, a fight in the front. Oh wait, it's Andrew Ivan pitting. Front wing damage. Oh, side by side to the final corner. Go away, Cosmos. Well, Uniflow crashed out, but that's not something you see a lot in Australia. Final corner. Oh, Cosmos going wide and yeah. Go just doesn't brake and goes into the back. Yeah, Calais is close to the back of Lucist, who still left the session. Calais is in a point position, though, that's nice for him. Well, now we have Fifi at the back of Swaggy Becky, who still has to pit in this race. It's looking very good for Espino this race, 5 seconds, so he will not be hoping for another safety car. Now, can Fifi get a great exit? Can he do it in turn 1, or will he wait for the second DRS? Should be second DRS, right? Wait, that's a little bit of an off right there. That's not close enough for Fifi for a move. So, where can he go for the move? Can he go for a move here? No, that's again not close enough. Well, Cosmos overtakes his teammate who left the session. But yeah, you can see it's not easy to overtake here in Australia. Now Fifi is stuck behind Swaggy Becky, using all the tires. So when can he go for a move? He's using a lot of his overtake, so it's draining a lot. And again, he has not has the best exit. Again, it will be too far. And not close enough again. Well, Kuya goes into the pit. Swaggy Boy is starting to struggle on those medium tires. You can definitely see that. It's going wide a couple of times, hitting the grass. Will this be close enough? Will this be close enough for Fifi? He's not choosing to use his overtake at this moment. Can he get a great exit out of this chicane? Oh, ooh, he was very loose there, but now he's using all his overtake. Swaggy Becky going defensive. What is that? What is that move? What? Yeah, that was pretty dirty. And Fifi has fronting damage, so that won't help him. Yeah, that's pretty sad for Flying Boy Ball. That's pretty sad for Fifi, I mean, and that's a good thing for Flying Boy Ball. Because yeah, fronting damage on Australia, that's not nice. We got Johnny, another victim of the chicane, and we've got another safety car. And this will bunch things up, and Speedo had a 7-second gap. He won't like this. We will see a couple of guys going into the pit. And Speedo, where is he? He's there, so let's watch him. That's gonna be important. 7 laps old hard tires. Swaggy Becky needs to go into the pit, definitely. Dragons into the pit, assist, he left. All those medium runners will definitely go into the pit for another set of mediums. And it's Espino going into the pit. It's pretty surprising. What will Daniel do? Oh, Daniel is also pitting. Oh, that's something I wouldn't have done, actually. Swaggy Becky staying out? What? I don't understand the strategy anymore. Track position is very important here, so if Daniel could have overtaken at a speed it would be nice, because Flying by Fall is on the hard tires. Those have to pit again. Same goes for Dan. Those guys are set for a podium here. And Swaggy Betty didn't went to the pit, and I really don't know why. Maybe he likes to lead safety car restarts, because he hasn't pitted yet, and this is his second safety car. So if there's one opportunity, he could have done it. Yeah, Espino has to pay, so he could have pitted, but if you're Maris Daniel, you could have chosen for stay out to go for the track position. But maybe he had pumping damage, I don't know. Yeah, mediums will, now the mediums will definitely go to the end. It's not a question anymore, but overtaking is so tough on this track, so it will be very at a speedo it's not I'm not 100% sure if Ed Speedo is going to win this race, because Flying by Fall is very fast, but that's a penalty. How much? 3 seconds. Then it's a drive-through penalty. Okay, that will change a lot of things. So that means Flying by Fall, he doesn't have any defense at the back from at the speedo, because Dan has to go into the pit when we're on the green flag racing. Oh, let's check the penalties. Can they also have a 5 second? A couple of 3 second penalties and a 6 second and 5 second at the back. Yeah, it's gonna be a battle between Fall or Espino, I guess, for the win. It's gonna be interesting. But we also can't we cannot forget about Maris Daniel. He will be trying to fight back for the podium. Also on those softer tires. The mediums. Let's check again. So the Spino on fresh set, Maris Daniel on a fresh set, and yeah, Dragos, Fifi, Resist. Resist, is he back in the session? Yeah, he's back. They're all on a fresh set of tires. And with Fifi, he lost his podium pumping damage because of the incident between Swaggy and Becky. But definitely was not Fifi's fault. I was 100% sure about that. So yeah, it's gonna restart again from Swaggy Becky. I hope we won't get any incidents. Please give me the info back. Yeah, if you're on the medium or the hard tires right now, you'll definitely go to the end. Pitting is no problem anymore. Unless there's a next safety car, maybe some guys will go to the soft tires. So, oh, there at the back we have Espino already making a move on Dan. Espino passes Dan. Now let's see, how's everything going to the first turn? No incidents this time? No incidents, so that's great. Great to see. Oh, Espino is already on the back of Flying by Fall. Oh, it's he's really struggling. We already got an incident from Cosmos. Oh, that's a pretty risky move from Espino, and now he lost it. There he goes. He didn't have enough patience, and his wing flies away. And now our pilot, Flying Boy Val, has to win. In his pocket, or in his hands. But we also have a couple of fast guys in his back. Like Lal. And like Maris Daniel. And Daniel now has a really great chance to win this race on this fresh set of tires. But yeah, I don't know about the move at the speedo, but that was a really risky move. When will Dan go into the pit? Because Dan has to drive too. Fifi and Dragos change the positions. Now Dragos can fight this one back. Fifi. Can he go side by side? It is Espino who is leading the whole race. Had a 7-second gap at one point in this race, and now he's in last place. They're at the back. Desist against Fifi. Desist braking very late. There is a little bit of enough room right there. But oh, it's actually very close here. It's Billy who looked on the outside. Oh, Billy is on the grass. Oh, we also have a Haas on the grass. Oh, and it's Fifi. Fifi went wide. Total chaos. I don't know where all the battles are. It's a lot of chaos here in the midfield. Now it's actually Enver Ivan on the inside of Fifi. Enver Ivan, Fifi, side by side. To the chicane, they keep it side by side. Fifi totally cuts the chicane there. That's impossible going side by side through there. Enver Ivan losing a place to Guye. And Guye, what the? What is this? Okay, I can't laugh about this. That's just sad for Fifi. Oh, Daniel, third place at the moment. Yeah, that was just sad for Fifi. But that move from Guye that was just ridiculous. That's why I laughed. But yeah, that's not great. It's not always the best, the most clean racing. But sure, it's fun to watch. So at the speed we're getting a couple of positions. So now it's Maris Daniel. He has those soft tires. He has to fight back. But now with Dragos fighting against Lal. Can Dragos somewhere go for a move? Not yet, not yet. Actually, Swaggy Baggy is still pretty quick on those old mediums. And the Spino is making his way up on the field, another guy. Just as we switch to him, there's an overtake. And Calais losing a position to Billy Missu. But Calais is in a great point position. Flying Val, now he wants to get in front of Swaggy Baggy, get rid of the dirty air. Oh, and it's Guye losing it, and Guye did a reset on track. I saw it on the track map. There was definitely a reset on track, so that's the second one. Now Swaggy Baggy did it. Now Dragos goes to the inside of Lal, and it's a very fine move from him. And now it will be a battle for the win from Maris Daniel or Flying Boy Val, but who spun around? It's Dan who spun around. Okay, now let's check this fight here with Calais and Andrew Ivan. Calais is fighting for his pole position on old hard tires. Please don't go for the risky moves. And now this is actually a great move from Andrew Ivan, a really good move. And then he retired into the pit. Calais, 9th position. Can he keep his point position? But now it's already at his people picking up the next guy in 10th place. So there's enough action in this race. Now it's gonna be a... Oh, it's actually a three-horse battle right here on this straight. Will Billy go for the move? It's looking like a Max Verstappen Vettel move from 2019. Oh, but actually it's Lucist. Oh, they went 3 wide, and I don't think Billy saw that coming, and now Lucist has front wing damage from it. Ay, so many instances in this race. Yeah, now he lost a bit of wing. And now Olteo and Nu side by side through this corner. It's not the corner where you can go side by side. Olteo and Nu spun around. And another reset on track. Come on, guys. Don't reset on track. Oh, somebody has to tell them the rules. Come on. Okay, now fighting against Edespino, and oh, it's a battle for the top one. I have to watch this. Sorry, Edespino and Calais. Okay, a bit of downforce, but now it's Billy and Andrew Ivan going side by side to sector 3. Calais and Edespino still also really close. Billy and goes into the pits together with Lucist. Okay, we have only 7 laps to go. 8 laps to go. And it's a battle between Marius Daniel and Flying Morval. Oh, and it's a great exit from actually from Marius Daniel. Flying Morval has to go defensive. He has to go to the inside right there. Can Flying Morval defend this? Can he break later? Oh, he doesn't get room on the inside. And now it's Flying Morval spinning around, and this race has so many incidents. It's crazy. Oh, this side by side action right here. Yeah, I guess the Romanian League chat is gonna be crazy after this. I'm lucky I can't read it. But there are a lot of incidents. Now with Calais and Cosmos side by side. Calais and Cosmos. Oh, and he doesn't leave Calais room, and now Calais spun around. Come on, people, give each other some space. Oh. Now Edespino facing Flying Morval. And now Calais losing a couple of positions, and he's out of the points. Actually, it's Dragos. How big of a penalty does he have? Dragos. Oh, it's actually Edespino now making another move. Dragos is 6 seconds, so that's not a really battle for the win. Now Edespino is facing Law. Can Law break later? And Edespino, they are side by side, and Spino makes it around. Oh, Dragos lost it. And Spino back in on the podium. No, that was a nice move from Benny Mitchell. Nice switchback. Go to 9th position. And Spino's in 2nd place already. Can he still win this? Nah, he's 10 seconds right. That's a penalty. I can't see him win this. But now it's the assist making a move against Calais. Oh, Dragos is losing it. Dragos is losing it. He has fronting damage and he's losing a lot of time. So now it's Flying Rival facing Law. Flying Rival has 3 seconds of penalties. Dragos into the pits, changing his front wing. Oh, Flying Rival losing it. And he still has his front wing intact, so not a big problem for him. But now the assist is making his way up the field. Let's see if he can find a way past Guye. Outside in the chicane. Guye not taking any risk, he's into the points right now, so he wants to stay in the points. The tires are on the limit for Flying Rival and Law at the moment. Can Billy go for a move on Uniflow? Yes, he can do it. Makes the move before the first corner. That's no problem for him. But we still got a fight here between Flying Rival and Law, because Law can still get a penalty, like most people on the grid. But Flying Rival has to keep Law under pressure, so he can make mistakes. He's out of DRS at the moment. Law has less ERS, so interesting final battle for the final couple of laps. And we also got a move from Altea. Oh yeah, that's Floricello. He rage quitted. Or at least I think he rage quitted, but can never be 100% sure. But now with Andrew Ivan on the back of Calais. He doesn't go for a dive bomb. It's good. Calais is struggling on those tires, and Ivan is on soft tires. So Calais will be losing a position here. And goes back to 12th place. Now with assist at the back of Uniflow. At the moment we also Flying Rival very close to Law. Oh, we got a move right here from assist and Uniflow. But Flying Rival really close, but It's not great through the chicane. He loses almost a second right there, yo. A lot of pens. Let's check the penalties. I think there were a lot of them. 9 seconds for Espino. That's why he was so quick at the end. This will give Law a podium. That will give Flymer not podium, no. He has 6 seconds of penalties. Cosmo 6 seconds. Swaggy Boy 6 seconds. 40 seconds for Andrew Ivan. So he's winning the penalties championship. Yeah, got a couple of penalties. Now Flying Fall is really close, and he managed to pass Law. Has to make a big gap now. But Law also knows there are a lot of penalties for Flying Fall. Oh, we got somebody retired. To assist. He lost it again. Somebody lost it through the fast chicane. Promotes Guia into the points. Now we got a move from Cosmo against Law. Yeah, Law doesn't need to take risks. He doesn't have any penalties, just keeping it clean. I have to watch out for Cosmo though. Now I've got Andrew Ivan. Andrew Ivan to the inside. And the move is done right there. Done and dusted. But pace flow is also dropping a little bit. Looking like it, because now we have also Cosmo have taken Law. And it doesn't look like Law is giving up this time. These guys are keeping it really close. Cosmo really wide there. That was a little bit of that could have been a big accident. But he's one final lap to try to make a nice move. Now Law. Can he keep off Cosmo this final lap? Yeah, it's gonna be really close here. But Law also having the DRS. Please don't go for a dive. One final chance. It's right here. Inside move for Cosmo. Law doesn't have to risk it. He knows he's on the podium. There are not any penalties. Oh, we see a move here from Swaggy Baggy versus Law. Law is losing a lot of positions suddenly. But I think he's still fine for a podium. Now Dragos. Can he try to fight for the points? I don't know if it's enough with his penalties, but it's gonna be interesting. We also have Flying Boy Fall. Oh, they're so close, everything. Let's watch his move from Cosmo and Flying Boy Fall. Cosmo is losing it. Now Swaggy Baggy. He will surely look for the move, while Marius Daniels wins the race. And Spino goes to second place. Now gets Law promoted to the podium. Can we see Law on the podium? Dragos making the move from Guya. Law to third place. Koeien and Dragos battling it out. Dragos will get the final points in this race. Dragos is getting the final points. No, it's actually Guren and Ivan losing points, and Calais finishing in 12th place. He was such a great points position. Last finishes this race. And that was the Australian Grand Prix, and it was, I can say it was a really eventful race. It will also be really eventful for the stewards because so many incidents. Holy moly, it's crazy. But it was, at the end, it was Maris Daniel surviving all the incidents, and the Spino had a great first couple of laps. 7-second cap, but he lost it. 3rd place for Lal. And that's all the finishers, but we also have a lot of DNFs, P16 to P20. They all lost it in this race, but that was the Australian Grand Prix for the Romanian League. Interesting Grand Prix, but this will not be the final standings, I'm sure of that. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you've enjoyed it.